Hey there, beautiful soul. Hey there, beautiful souls. So I guess now I am in the right energy to channel this collective reading for you. Currently, it's the September equinox. For some, it's the autumn equinox. For some, it's the spring equinox. And for some, it is... I don't know. I actually don't know that much. I only know that for some it is spring and for some it is autumn equinox. It's the 22nd of September. And it's soon beginning to dawn. So it will be beginning to dawn very soon in my home country, in my home region. And yeah, as you can see, the topic of this reading is an old cycle is closing and a new one will begin. What does it bring you? And well, first and foremost, let's start with the old cycle. The old cycle can be literally anything. It can be a pattern. It can be a work, a place you lived, a relationship, so sad. Anything, just something that no longer serves you will end. And if you're not ending it yourself, life will help you with it. And that can be really painful. And I just experienced that myself. So, technically seeing, it is not something huge that happened to me in my life. But still, it was something really important for me that got banned from the universe. Said like, nope, things won't work around here anymore. You will have no access to it. And because you are not putting this off, you're not listening, we need to put it off for you. And some of you might know the saying, rejection is divine protection, right? And that is what it is. No matter how badly it might hurt right now, or will in the future, it only serves your highest and greatest good. And that for the highest and greatest good of everyone. As my cat says. Yes, like, yeah. Ow. So we say it in German, ow means ouch, you know. Something you say when it's hurting. It's like, oh, pain. Oh my god. Yeah, and I just cried, as you might be able to tell. Or maybe you just hear me talking mostly from my nose because I have a cold. But only a small one this time. It's always the same for me if I go through a lot of changes and it's really difficult for my body to hold up with it. I'm gonna get sick because it's just getting too much on every level. And then my body's saying, so stop now, you have to rest. Don't do anything crucial. Really, just do as little as you can. I know things are hard for you and you wanna run away sometimes. But that is not the way. And that's why we need to ban some things out of your life. You cannot continue to do it that way. I know it gives you some kind of safety, security, stability. But that is just an illusion. Something you created for yourself. So you don't have to face what is really important to you. And that can bring a lot of pain. And a lot of uncomfortable feelings. because you're so used to always to distract yourself from whatever it is that would be really important to focus on right now. And I know you want to have this happy feeling, and that is still in your reach. But to get to this real happy feeling, you have to face whatever it is that might bring you pain. You want to release those old cycles, or this specific old cycle, but for that, you need to banish some things out of your life. And you can run around in circles as much as you want. But for you, it is time to make a difference. It is time to make a change. So whether you want it or not, this old cycle will end. And one day, you might be really thankful that it did. Because from a different perspective, from our perspective, from the soul's perspective, the angel's perspective, the God's perspective, just this divine bird's perspective, you could say. It is so worth it and so important. And you have so much to give to this world, which you just can't unlock, can't use, if you are always interrupting this divine process with running around and trying to catch a false happy feeling. And as hard that might be to listen to hear, it is only the truth you need to hear. This thing that you're doing, those old habits, this game that you play, these certain kind of movies that you watch, always being on social media, it is not real joy. Your brain is just being tricked by it. You are being tricked by it. And there is so much more naturality within you that always wanted to be and wants to be unlocked right now, that you just aren't able to see, but you will be in the future. And because we banished this thing, this person, or whatever it is out of your life, this place, this habit, even if it's a pet, it will serve you. Still, we are here to help you. We are doing this out of divine love, of unconditional love to you. And I know, back when you face this thing again that's now missing, as you humans like to say, it will be hard, it will be painful. Right now, during this reading, you might even drift off and just don't think about it too much. But when you are alone, with the silence, doing not much, you will be faced with it again. And you know what? That is okay. It is okay to cry, even if you think it's silly. You have every right to. every emotion that you have ever felt and will ever feel has the right to be felt. I know that you can be happy without those things, even way more than you think. And this brings tears to my eyes. Guys, this is so beautiful. I can feel this honest love. But still, this closed eyes like saying, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to feel that. That's not fair. I just want it to come back. I need it. I cannot live without it. Kind of this feeling. But at the same time, this love that says, hey, I know you're mad. I know that you're sad. I know you're really, really angry. And you want to scream. Scream at life. Scream at the divine, scream at God. It's like saying, why did you take that from me? Well, because we only want the best. I only want the best for you. And the best is if you finally start to open up to true joy. Really. And you can do that. If you need a distraction every now and then, you can watch a movie, of course. You can play a good game, read a good book, run around in circles. But please, don't continue to distract yourself all the time. We won't let you anyway, so just saying. I will not let you anyway. You were so loved, and I know you can do it. Embark on this new journey, that you always wanted to. Now is the time. Draw a new drawing like you never have been drawing before. Create music like you never created before. Sing songs like you never sang them before. Dance out there in nature like you never have danced before. Create a good meal like you never created before. Take care of flowers, your plants like you never have been taken care of them before. Take care of yourself and nourish yourself. Shower yourself with love. Shower your baby with love. That is currently growing with so much love in your belly. Specific message for some women that are in here. Or just, the people who carry a baby. Even if it's a puppy. Of course, you're not carrying that within your body, but baby. Let yourself be showered in love. If you always keep being stuck in here, you can receive this. So, hello there. Just open the window for once. And just receive this fresh air that always wanted to reach out to you. It was swirling around your flat, your house, your room, but it didn't let it in. So can you now please? Your lungs are in need for fresh air. Open the window or the door, breathe it in, and feel the healing energies flowing through you, flowing over you, washing over you, like waterfall does, like rain does, with nature. You're so loved, And I can continue to say that. We can continue to say that all the time, forever, if you want that. So long until you finally feel it yourself too. It doesn't take to you to believe it. It does take you to feel it, because then you finally integrated it. Yeah, you see, it comes by feeling. We perceive the world through our feelings. As humans, of course. So now what is it bringing to you? This new cycle, this new door that is opening. As we mentioned, joy, a lot of joy, real joy, new opportunities, of course. A beautiful baby boy. A lot of love to you. Many, many, many loads of love for you. A new white dragon, a new golden dragon. Guide or drawing, whatever it is for you. Maybe you're building a dragon, who knows? It still is the year of the dragon. Oh, unless, I guess, March or February. I guess February 2025. Then the year of the dragon's over, but of course the dragons will always be staying with us. They always did and they always will be. They're not leaving our sides. Never. And they will come around in 12 years anyway. Hello? Who is knocking on the door? My cat. She's eager to be recognized by me. She's the one running around in circles here. Scratching the door, wanting to go outside. No, she really can relax. Since she had this nightmare where I had to wake her up because she was really... She wasn't hissing, but it was the other thing called growling, I guess growling. And meowing, and I was really worried. So I was just trying to gently stroke her with my toes because she was laying there. But then she woke up, and ever since that she is so restless. Well, she was sitting for a moment, but then I started recording this message, and then she was like always running around in circles. Man, she's so nervous. You should have seen her. Oh my god. She's like... Oh, she's so funny. I love my cat so much. They are the craziest, weirdest, and most beautiful things that I ever have received and seen. Well, included my soul. And you guys, you beautiful souls. I don't need my eyes to see you, right? I don't need my eyes to see your beauty. I can see that with my heart. Oh, someone is getting flustered. Hey, come on. I'm not meant to flirt with any of you right now, but it's just, this genuine love that runs through my heart and runs through the hearts of each and every one of us. So why not express it and let it flow through to each and every one, to you, because we are connected anyway. All of us, everything that is. So it would reach out to you sooner or later anyway. But you have to choose to be open to it. Yeah, for this change. So, a great love, I also hear the new cycle is bringing. This great love, I guess I already mentioned, can be a person, but most likely Oh, your true love. Yeah. Sooner or later your true love will come around, of course. But what I do mean is, what I do see is, what I do feel, keeping you excited. So, and curious, so you don't leave the reading. Just kidding. So, just making fun, you know. What I do mean is, the love to yourself, of course. Now my cat is playing with still lacking of English words. Don't mind me. With something. Some accessoire for the hair. So, the love that is within you, that has always been within you, your well of love, your spring of love. It's always been there. So don't worry. Even though the old thing is closing off, it's being closed off from you, the new one is already beginning. Every ending is a beginning, and this is the saying on my YouTube channel since I opened it up. And that was, I guess, at the end of 2022. Well, on the 7th of September, January 2023, I uploaded the first reading, so yay! Happy new beginnings. So the ending of the year was actually the new beginning, right? It took some time to be shown on the physical world. You see, things are not always as they seem, most likely never. Because are we really able to see everything? No, I don't think so. And do we need to see everything? I don't think so too. I don't feel so. But you'll be okay. I know you want to have huge details, and that's what you have been wanting to hear from me. That's why you clicked on this reading, for some of you. And I'm gonna say now, I am really sorry, but that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna give you juicy details about your new love interest or your true love that you will meet, or about the changes that are to occur. Because universe says it is a secret. It shall be your surprise. Life wants to reveal itself to you in so many beautiful ways, and that it can only do if you stay true to you, and if you let yourself live in the moment, if you allow yourself to receive and to release. It reminds me of a reading. To receive, you have to release. To release, you have to receive. And I once posted, yeah. At that time, I also thought that things might never get better. And I was so wrong. Ever since I ended this whole thing, things did get better. At first they seemed to get more hard, but then finally I could see this new cycle beginning. And ever since that, I went through so many changes. I was like, oh my god, will the changing ever stop? Well, no, that's how life works. Nothing ever stays the same. It is full of cycles, full of changes, and that is what it makes so beautiful. What makes life so beautiful. What makes it so beautiful to live. If we are opening up, if we are opening ourselves up to this new cycle, this new door, these new changes. Man, you don't know how beautiful it can get. Even I don't. Nobody really does, right? Or maybe the divine. It knows everything. Knows all the timelines. But even though it knows all the timelines, doesn't mean that it knows what you will choose. Or that it chooses for you. Because this is something that you can always do yourself. It is your birthright as a human to choose your life, to choose what you want to have in your life. Of course, there will always be this glimpse, this sparkle of, rejection is divine protection, and if you're not listening and always hurting yourself, we're gonna protect you, we're gonna help you in a way you might not like, but will serve you in the long run. But mainly, it is yours to choose whatever you're gonna do with your life. And if you wish for assistance and help, why does that feel right now like you can always book a reading with me? Yeah, if you want to, you can. But what I wanted to say is, but seriously guys, if you wanna book a reading with me, just let me know. Maybe I'll open up a space for you guys to receive private readings from me. I always thought about that, but I don't know. So just let me know. But now to come back to what I wanted to say actually is you can always reach out to the divine, to the angels, and of course to me in the comments. You can share your story there. You just have to allow those angels, the divine, to help you. And you have to allow yourself to receive it. Only say the word, and your angels will be there. The divine gods. They'll send you their endless love and help you activate the endless love that you hold within. You are endless love. Whether you see it or not, doesn't change the fact that you are. So as much as I want to stick here and accompany you forever, just kidding. Why am I joking so much today? Maybe that this door closed was good because now I can use my joyous and joyful energy on you guys again. It sounds so wrong. Okay, I guess I really should quit. I mean, not quit. I should finish this reading, finish it off. My channeled message. Otherwise, I will crack myself up for the whole evening. I feel so good to be present back here in the moment. I really miss that. So thanks, Divine. Thank you so much for leading me here and supporting me, even if I don't understand your ways. This is something we need to say sometimes, really. We do need to say that sometimes. I love you guys so much. And if there is anything you want to let me know, feel free to reach out in the comments. Wow, why do I feel like you guys, like for real, is there anyone here that wants to reach out to me like in person? Well, if there is an opportunity, maybe you should. I mean, why not? You only have this life, right? And if you really want to have a reading with me, you just have to ask me. I can always open up something. And I guess I really should. No matter if this might mean for me to have an honest talk with my current boss, who's actually a she, and tell her about that. Because my work contract says if I'm opening up my own business, I have to tell my company, or just the company I'm part of. It really makes my heart heavy, because I feel like, why do I need to do that even? I think it's so ridiculous that it feels like kind of they wanna control us. On some hand, why shouldn't I be free to do whatever I want to do with my life, right? Without always having to tell someone. Something about it feels kind of wrong. And I guess some people around here that are listening right now do feel the same way. And I get it. I mean, man, it's my life. I want to choose. I don't want anyone else to choose for me. This is the strength I wanted to gain throughout this year, and I'm gaining more and more. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of you. So really, now I want to leave, because I want to have some snack, because I'm hungry. Channeling readings always makes me hungry. Now I guess I'll stop joking around. No, I'm not gonna say that. Of course, universe, stop. Channeling, really a funny thing. You have to try one day. If you have as funny messages from your higher self as I do. If you have such a funny higher self. So, yeah, I love you guys so much. I don't care how often I said that. I can reply 100 times or thousands of times. You should know that you're so blessed and so loved and absolutely divine and beautiful. And may you always be blessed. Always feel loved and safe here in my and our space. Yours sincerely, Leander Rose. Bye bye.